Thank you so much for staying with us. The news continues. Now, the question of whether there is maize for importation or not is the talk among Kenyans after Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua gave contradicting statements during a joint media interview on Sunday. On one side, the DP said there is a worldwide shortage of maize, while at the same time claiming that some farmers in Kenya were hoarding these essential produce. The DP further said the maize that is available is in South Africa and Brazil, but it is too expensive for Kenya. So what is the official position of the government on maize importation? Here is Clement Masombo with details.
It appears like Kenyans will continue to suffer a little longer before they get maize if the statement by Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua is anything to go by. Gachagua, in a joint media interview on Sunday, said the government is facing challenges in importing the maize, citing a worldwide shortage as the main reason.
Unfortunately, and I'm sorry to tell the people of Kenya, there's no maize almost everywhere in the world.
Are you now saying that Kenyans should wait?
Listen, I'm just saying. It is a difficult situation. It is 2 months ago, almost 3, when we gave people to import maize. And most of those people we gave maize, they are telling us wherever they have gone, they are competing with governments for the same maize. There's a problem of maize availability everywhere in the world.
Gachagua's sentiments, however, contradict what his boss, President William Ruto, said a week ago. Ruto, during the launch of the 3 billion shillings fertilizer plant in Nakuru, said the government had already approved the importation of 4 million bags of maize that will land in Kenya in less than 2 weeks.
Kama wewe bado uko na magunia ya mahindi ama chakula ingine kule kwenye store yako, tafadhali anza kuuza. Kwa sababu kufikia wiki 2-3 zijazo, mahindi kutoka sehemu zingine zitakuwa imefika Kenya, kwa sababu hatutaki wananchi wetu wapate shida ya njaa.
Gachagua, however, insists the maize that is available is in South Africa and Brazil, and it is too expensive for Kenya. He, however, added that Kenya and Zambia have entered into a government-to-government agreement that will see Zambia export maize to Kenya from September 2023.
And that is why the president sent Mithika Linturi to discuss on a government-to-government program between the government of Zambia and the government of Kenya. And they have said the earliest they can give us maize is September.
Did the government mislead?
Maize is available, but the prices are higher than what we have here. Okay? The maize that is cheaper that we can bring in is what is having a problem. You can bring maize as far from Brazil, from America, it's fine. But because of the cost of transportation, when you add the price of maize in America, in Brazil, in Argentina, when you add the cost of transportation, you find that the price will be higher than what we have here, which then defeats the purpose of the importation.
But despite the assurance from the government about the importation of maize from other countries and the availability of subsidized fertilizer, farmers from most sections of the country are yet to receive the said fertilizer. This, even as the DP says, the government has a surplus of fertilizer at the Kenyan cost.
The issue of fertilizer is not a promise, it's happening. And I was in Kitale, I distributed fertilizer. I was in Mombasa, people were there, the stores are full, the trains are full. In fact, the problem we are having is transportation. The SGR cannot cope with the speed of how we want it done.
Food security and lowering the high cost of living were among the top campaign agenda for the Kenya Kwanza government, with President Ruto promising to put more land under irrigation. This is, however, yet to be actualized. Clement Masombo, KTN News.
Now, a family in Shibuname village